Listen here, man. Understand something, man. Never lose the ability to say thank you any given day that you're able to see. Shoot, man, we all go through bad times. We all face trials and tribulations. You may be going through a bad day. You may have many bad days. You may be sad. You may be depressed. And you may don't say or tell anyone. You may be going through, man. You may even be on the verge of losing your sanity and have the ability or the mindset to take your own life. Suicidal thoughts. You may be in a dry spell in your life. You may be on the verge of just giving up on school, giving up on life itself, giving up on love, giving up on your dreams, giving up on your motivation, your inspirations. You may see, it may just look like you don't have nothing else to motivate you. Never forget what God has done for you. Never forget to share your testimony, because someone, somewhere, regardless if you say in front of them, in person, over the internet, or share it through social media, poetry, poems, or status, or a caption, regardless of what it is, man, share your testimony and never forget the things that God has done for you. Because somebody gonna need to hear it. Because other people are on the verge of just taking their life as well. They may be going through the same things, man. It could be worse than it really is, man. You were able to see another day because somebody, somewhere, wasn't able to breathe another breath. Wasn't able to blink their eyes. Wasn't even able to have the ability of their limbs, man. So always be grateful regardless. Regardless of whatever it is, find something in the situation that you could be thankful of. Be thankful for the lesson, instead of just being drawn in by you think there's a curse. Cause think about it, man. If you think about your testimony you share with someone else, they can motivate them to keep going. Allow me to share a piece of mine. Elementary school, man, I took speech class because I was not able to pronounce my words clearly as the other children. Went through elementary with that. Got depressed. Middle school, going to middle school, took special ed class. Was wondering why I had to take special ed class. Why I was a part of those who was least likely to succeed or always need help. Went to high school, traveled through special ed classes again. Now, this was pride stepped in, man. Like, I'm in high school, man. I should be able to do this. I should be able to understand. But to understand this, though, I never would have realized the testimony in the background that I have can actually motivate someone else. Because you looking at an individual, man, and people thought that I wouldn't be nothing. Man, I wasn't able to hear each and every day motivation to boost my self-esteem up, man. I went through depression, low self-esteem as a little child because I felt I was ugly and I ain't like the person who I was when I looked in the mirror. And sure, I'll face this all my life, man. I'm even facing it now. I don't think of myself as too much, man. But, man, because all the accolades I know that God give it to me, and it can be taken away, so it really don't matter about the accolades or the trophies I have. But allow me to show you what God has done. High school, middle school, elementary was a part of those who thought they couldn't do nothing. High school, I was able to be the first special ed inclusion student, regardless of what you want to put a label as, the first inclusion special ed student to be inducted to the National Honor Society at Lanier High School. Let's turn it around to go to community college. As I was going through my associate degree, and yes, I did graduate and got my associate degree with God's help, I was able to be a part of the Men of Excellence that was guided by an advisor named Mr. Jamie. And with this organization, man, we created a brotherhood, man, that lasts for eternity. But in order to get in this organization, you had to have a 2.5 GPA. And this me coming out of high school being a special ed student, afraid, because they thought I couldn't keep up with the system or the things around me. Look at God. Let's speed across, man, to go to university. My HBCU, the I love, and yes, the Jackson State University. So my way getting my bachelor's degree, and yes, I got that too. Thank God. See, I was going through, man, many nights and many times, man, I almost gave up because the classes seemed they was just overwhelming. But listen, even though it was overwhelming, I never forgot that what God has given me and done for me before. Man, I'm sitting up there thinking, like, man, I'm special ed. I didn't do so well at Hines because I came out to be like 2.5, 2.3. So how could I go into a university and do well? Well, let me just share it with you. My first semester at Jackson State University came out to be a 3.6. Special ed student, middle school and high school. A kid that couldn't pronounce his word in elementary. 3.6 in the university his first semester. Then the next semester, got this email, man, from many organizations that, like Blue Key, an organization with smarts, the top, the 3.0s and higher was able to be invited in. Wasn't accepted there. And I always wanted to join many other organizations that had popularity. But there was this one organization I'm proud to say I'm a lifetime member of. It's Tau Sigma, which is a national honor society for transfer students. Now with this thing, you gotta have a 3.6 your first semester at the university. Special ed kid that went to school in Georgetown, went to school in the middle school, Poway Middle School, to special ed class, speed class. Look what God turned out to be. To be able to walk across and got my associate and bachelor's degree at some higher institutions. You can't tell me God ain't good. So never ever forget about who. Never ever allow yourself to become ungrateful. You got to remember, share your testimony. Remember your testimony. Because that was makes your mindset and makes you drive harder. Okay, it could have been worse. For real.